Delray Rawlins, you're back on the island for a little R&R. Season's underway in the UK, Sussex, first team, here and there, second team, same thing. You guys seem to play one game very, very well and then struggle the next. What's going on at the club that you guys need to be more consistent?
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a bit of an indifferent start for us. Some batters have struggled to get runs in certain times, and bowlers are majority of the time have bowled well. But I mean that's how it goes sometimes in cricket. You can struggle for a short period and then have a long period of good success. I don't know. I think it's just finding a rhythm. I think the boys have just started to find a nice little rhythm. And they're playing now, and they're looking pretty good, looking like they're pushing themselves towards a victory. So yeah, I think now that we're more into the season, I think we've found a little rhythm. So hopefully we can kick on and start to win more games.
You personally, bit of an all-rounder. One game your bowling's tight, and batting's not so good, and then a real reverse. How difficult is it to be an all-rounder in conditions like it is in England?
Yeah, sometimes it can be tough, but I mean, a lot of the time it's fun. If you miss out on one, you get to do the other. So yeah, I mean, again, for me, it's just trying to find some rhythm in both aspects. And I struggled early on with the bat to find a little bit of rhythm, but now I feel like I'm back to moving where I want to be and hitting the ball how I want to. So hopefully when I get back, I got a game next week and stuff, and a bit of training, and hopefully I'll be back to sort of pushing to get big runs again and take some more wickets.
Your last game, 250s and a couple of wickets in the 3-day game. Does that build confidence for you coming back to Bermuda, taking that rest to go back hungry?
Most definitely, yeah. I mean, it's nothing like coming off the back of a couple of good performances. I was hitting the ball really well in that 3-day game. Played some nice shots, and found myself getting out in sort of ways that I don't usually get out. So I can't really get myself too down. There's a lot of positives that come from the 2 innings, and when I was bowling as well. So yeah, just looking forward to next week, and hopefully I can kick on and turn those 50s and 40s into hundreds and stuff like 80s and hundreds. So.
Now the wait is over. Your teammate, good friend of yours, Archer, has been selected into the England team for the World Cup. Knowing you guys' relationship, how do you think he feels, and have you spoken to him about being selected?
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for him actually. He called me the day before they selected, the day before they announced it. He had found out sort of that morning, I think. And he just called me. We were just talking, and then I said, "So what, are you in?" And he said, "Yeah." So you can tell he was really excited. And it's a nice time for him and his family. And I'm excited to watch him on TV and play for England and stuff. He's fitted in. Looks like he's fitted in pretty well with the boys already. And he's putting in some nice performances. His name's the big talking point around the World Cup already. So, I mean, he's just seen it in the IPL already. But I think there's a lot more to come from him. So hopefully he can go well and win some games for England, and hopefully they can bring the trophy home.
What is it like being in a locker room, being on a training pitch, and just being around people that are involved with the England setup?
Yeah, it's nice. They obviously bring knowledge back, and you just get to pick their brains. But just to see the way they go about things, how they prepare, and just how they go about their cricket is nice to see. And it's just nice to know them. Nice to know those sorts of people that help you out a lot and stuff. So I mean, we have a nice group of those cricketers. Obviously, Joff's adding to it now. Salty got a little call up. In the T20 squad as well. So I mean, we're building a nice squad at Sussex, and hopefully there's a few more players to sort of kick on and get England on us.
Well, hopefully when you get back, you can pick up where you left off in that last 3-day match, and the season goes onwards and upwards from here.
Definitely. Thank you.